Hi, welcome to Chair Yoga. We're going to take a few minutes to let people gather. You don't need any equipment, just your body and a willing heart. This is my puppy dog, Maggie. So she loves to come to class. I don't know. Someday maybe she'll do a down dog. Anyway, I see some people are joining already, so I'm going to get my water ready and filled up, and I'll be back. We're waiting people to come on, waiting for people. Got a couple, welcome. We'll start in a couple of minutes. I forgot one thing. Forgot my little yoga guy. We haven't named him yet. He's in the tree pose. Really good tree pose, huh? And then I got to show you this too. The same people, Carol and Kathy from COA in Three Rivers gave me both of these items. And this hilarious cow yoga class. And if you can see the different poses, I don't know if you can see that or not. Isn't that hilarious? Anyway, I thought that was really cute. So each month there's something really different. So just cow yoga. Thought it was super cute. You can see I have my water. I'll get on my knee. Oh, that's tricky. Anyways, I'm on my knee. I'll turn the music down a little bit. So I hope you're doing okay. Decorating for the holidays if you celebrate Christmas. I know I just decorated a few days ago, and I just love my house. Hi, Joanne. I see Joanne's here. Sharon, welcome aboard. Glad you made it. Some other people are joining in also. That's awesome. So again, you probably saw the little thing I printed, which talks about, we'll work range of motion, we'll work joints, all your joints. We'll work, balance. I forgot to list balance in my intro, but we will work on balance too. And thank you. I am well. Thank you so much. And you as well. If you're joining in, I know you're well. Our daughter, Jenny, ended up with COVID and was very sick with it. She's in her 40s and luckily came out the other side. But it was about 12 days of not being able to get out of bed. So it's a serious problem sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't turn out as well as that. So keep using caution. Basically, wear your mask and wash your hands, and try to minimize anything outside your home. It's the best bet. So let's see, what time is it? I've got 1 o'clock on the dot. We'll wait about 1 more minute, but I will introduce myself. My name's Lynn Zeiler. I'm a certified yoga instructor, Yoga Fit. I level 1, and then also I'm a certified exercise physiologist with the American College of Sports Medicine, and that's like an umbrella certification for teaching group fitness and other educational opportunities that I am qualified to do. And then I work for the COA. I've worked there. It was 2 years in January, and I've worked at both the COA in Three Rivers and also in Sturgis. So it's been just a delightful time to get to know all you guys and to work together to help create better health for ourselves. Be sure you have water. Believe it or not, even though it's wintertime, in that hot summer, you still need to hydrate. So you want to make sure you have water with you. And then a comfortable, sturdy chair. You can see mine behind me. Oh, I'll move over. See mine behind me. Just a dining room chair. You can use a folding chair. Just make sure it's sturdy. And I have a little cushion on mine just because I have it on there. Thank you for coming, Jean. Jean's on there. Oh boy, I'll have to count really well today, Jean. In your honor, I'll try to count. Jean is a volunteer at the local Three Rivers Library, so if you ever get over there, look him up. If on days he's volunteering, he'll be glad to see you and help you. So I am going to stand up. The other thing I'll mention is shoes. And I recommend shoes. They help you with stability. But if you want to go barefooted, you're fine to do that as long as the surface is safe. So if you're on carpet, that would probably be okay. A sticky mat is ideal, and that's that little rubbery mat that they use in yoga. It's called a sticky mat. But those are very helpful. So you can get one of those and put your chair on it, or you can have it behind so you can use that to stand on if you decide you do want to go barefoot. So let's get going. Alrighty, thanks for coming today. We're going to start seated. We'll turn the music down just a little bit. And I think I'm going to bring my, I think I'm good. Got to see where my feet are. Anyway, we're going to start with a nice, strong posture. So if you need support and you're sitting back in the chair, that's fine. If you can scoot a little bit away, and instead of rounding, you want to lengthen. So you want to lengthen through your spine. And I know I often explain, you're gonna almost like somebody's pulling hair on the top of your head. And today I want you to think about your upper back, and I'm gonna stand for a minute and demonstrate so you can see me better. You're gonna put your arms in the letter W. So put your arms in a W. And I want you to lift your shoulders up towards your ears, and then I want you to lift them down and away. Feel how your shoulder blades are moving. And then move it into neutral. So just kind of shake and put your shoulders in neutral. I just lost the connection. There, we got it back. Good. Anyway, you're going to take your shoulders and you're going to squeeze them toward your spine. So just nice and easy. Squeeze them toward your spine. Now while you're doing this, your abs are tight. Good job. And then sink your shoulder blades into your muscle. So you hardly move your arms at all in this pose. It's a Pilates move, actually. Your arms are tight, your biceps are tight. Relax your arms and shake them out. Lift your shoulders up. Press your shoulders down. Take your shoulders into neutral, give them a shake. Put your arms in a W. And then I want you to take your shoulder blades very slowly and deliberately, squeeze them toward your spine. So now you're squeezing your shoulder blades toward your spine, and then you're going to drop your shoulder blades down in the muscle. You're going to hold it for 10 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. I know you're out there holding your breath. It's easy to do because you want to do it perfect, but just relax. Arms are tight, biceps are tight, and that's plenty. Jean's probably going, that's way over 10 seconds, Lynn. I hear you thinking, Jean. All right. So that's what I want you to think about with your arms or your back. So you want to engage that upper back. So when you're sitting, you want to think about those shoulders, the position of your shoulder blades. So you're opening up the chest wall. Alrighty, great job. Alrighty, so again, sitting nice and tall. We're going to begin with just relaxing breaths. So you're going to sit with your hands either down on your lap, or your palms can be up, and your feet are about hip width apart. Good job. And just gently and slowly lower your eyelids. And if you're not comfortable with your eyes closed, you're going to leave your eyes either all the way open or partially open. So you adjust as needed. And I want you to just quiet your breath. Lengthening your breathing in and exhaling out. Good job. As you inhale, you're going to press your hand into your stomach and inhale, press your stomach into your hand. So you're going to expand your belly. Hello, somebody just joined. Exhale. And just let your abdominal sink toward your spine. Hi, Tara. Good morning. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and slow. Good job. Inhale slow. Maybe to the 4 count. Slow 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the same with the exhales. So slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. And exhale. You'll notice my shoulders don't move. My shoulders stay nice and settled and relaxed. Inhale. And exhale. And as we take our next inhale, I want you to think about an intention you want to place on your practice today. It might be a word or two. Faith, love, hope, forgiveness, gratitude, joy. Anything that comes up is important to you. Might be health. Whatever it is, breathe it in on your next big inhale. And then as you exhale, round your back. As you exhale, sinking your navel toward your spine. Inhale that intention. Lengthen through the top of your head. When you're ready to exhale, exhaling and rounding the back, bringing our chin toward our chest. Inhale again. Chest is lifting, head is coming up. And when you're ready to exhale, bring it down. We're going to add a little hand here. We're going to bring our hands toward right where our stomach and our thigh meet. And as we exhale, we're going to round our back and we're going to slide our hands right down our legs. It's going to give you a little bigger curve there in your back. Inhale, come on up. So it's a little more extension, a little more rounding, the C back as we call it, the cat back. When cats stretch, they stretch their backs way up in the air. That's exactly what a cat is doing. And then as we inhale, it's called the cow. We're going to round it. We're going to take that tailbone and bring it under. And as we exhale, slide those hands down. Now in this one, breathe in your intention for today. And whenever you're ready, you're going to exhale. Remembering your breathing may not match mine. Inhale. Last one. And exhale. Boy, that feels good this morning. Inhale. We're going to work our neck a little bit. We're going to take our head and we're going to take it over to the right shoulder. Coming to center and then going left. Remembering that if your neck is a little sore today or you have a little discomfort in the joints, the cervical spine, then you take it real easy. You just start very little movement. And then as you go, you add more movement, depending on how your neck is feeling today. You know what you feel like. Good job. Take a nice inhale. Exhale to the right shoulder. Now drop your chin down. So you're kind of looking at the armpit or to the floor at an angle. Now nod your head twice. Lift it up, take it down, lift it up, take it down. And then run it along your chest, nice and slow and easy, all the way to the other side, coming all the way up to a neutral neck. Good job. And then drop your chin down. Let's inhale up. Exhale your chin down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Rub your chin along your chest to the other side. Bring it up so your chin's level with the floor. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop it toward your armpit. Inhale up. Exhale down. We often carry a lot of stress and tension in the neck, and you're going to feel the stretching all the way along the upper back. And then you're exhaling down, bring your chin all the way down to the middle. Inhale to the other side. Exhale the chin to the armpit. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Take your chin to the center and come on to neutral. Good job. We're going to bring our arms out and we're going to take them around and stretch our upper back. Now we contracted the shoulder blades toward our spine. This time we're opening them. And then we're going to bring our elbows back and we're going to open the chest and bring those shoulder blades toward the spine. You know, just what I'm talking about. Inhale. Take your opposite arm on top. Oh, we have a favorite arm, don't we? Just easier on one side. Inhale. Exhale. Bring those elbows toward each other, almost like you're trying to reach them. Good job. Inhale, opposite arm. Now we just pull. So just pull a little bit. Open that upper back. Inhale. Exhale. Our favorite arm. Inhale. Exhale. So it really doesn't matter what side you're on. Everybody has their own favorite. Inhale. Exhale. So again, bringing those elbows back. You feel that chest just open up. Inhale. The not favorite arm. I called it late though. So you get a buy on that one. Inhale. We're going to do two more, so take it back. Inhale. Least favorite arm, bring it on top. There we go. And the last one we're going to do our favorite arm. But inhale. Elbows to the back. Inhale. Stretch those fingers out. Exhale. Favorite arm on top. We're going to end with the favorite. Switch that, didn't I? Inhale up. Exhale. Bring your hands down to the side. And we're going to do a mountain pose. And as we do the mountain pose, I want you to think about your abdominals. So everything's tight. Shoulders are up, back, and down. Chest is lifted. Good job. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Now lift the air. Inhale, reach wide, reach high. Exhale down. Pressing the air down. Good job. Inhale. You guys are doing an awesome job. Exhale. So nice we can gather on Facebook. It's so nice. Inhale. Bringing our hands together. Bringing them down to prayer pose. Bringing them up all the way around. We're going to stretch the shoulders the other way. Exhaling all the way out and down and around. Back to prayer pose. Take them down. Inhale. Swoop them up and around. So a little different range of motion in that shoulder joint. Inhale, reach. Nice big breath when you're ready to exhale. Now your breathing may not match mine, so feel comfortable going with your own breath. Inhale, down and around. And exhale. I worked with a student yesterday getting on Zoom and Facebook, and hopefully she was able to join today. I can't really see. I'm too far away to see all the names of all the people. Inhale. But we'll just hope she's on. Her name is Helen. Some of you know her. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good job. And bring our hands down. We're going to work our hands. So I want you to lift up, and you're going to, I'll get a little close so you can see. You're going to put your thumb on your pinky finger, and then put it on the middle, on the ring finger, middle finger. This is for dexterity. Now I want you to press a little. So as you move through all the, did I skip a finger? I might have. I don't think so. Take the ring finger, middle finger, pointer finger, and then take it back out. We'll do it one more time. Good job. And take it back to the pinky. However you can get there. Good job. And we're gonna let's work the hands. We're gonna bring them down to our side. Are you thirsty? Let's get a quick drink of water before we do that. My hand hit the water. It was a sign. I tell you, you can ask questions, but it's really not too easy on Facebook. But you can always message me if you need to have my phone number. You can call the COA, or I'm on Facebook Messenger. You can message me that way as well. So if you have a comment or a suggestion, feel free to do that. You can always call Ruth as well. Bringing our hands down, we're going to stretch our fingers out and then make them into a gentle fist. Now bring them out to shoulder height. Stretch them out. Now make a V arm, so the letter V. Remember, you're always moving it all the way up. Elbows are always soft. Go into the V. So as you extend your arms out to the side, you want to control the extensions. You don't want to snap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. You know the breathing. You know where we're going. So match your movement with your breath. Working at your own comfortable speed. We're going to take our wrists and we're going to turn them. So you want to rotate actually at the wrist, and you're going to rotate your hands all the way up. So the wrist is working all the way up. Now when you get to the top, take it the other direction. And you know we're going to add a breath. So when you reverse your direction and come up, take a nice inhale. And when you're ready to exhale, come on down. You can speed your arms up a little bit if you feel like your breath, you can't hold it that long. Remember, you don't want to get lightheaded with your breathing. If you feel the least bit lightheaded, any kind of dizziness, you want to make sure you go back to your natural rate of breathing. Very important. We're going to bring the arms in, we're going to bring our elbows up, and we're going to work the elbows. So I want you to have your palms facing me, bring it all the way out to the side, and bring them up to the center. And then take it the other way. We'll rotate the other way. So we're working actually the elbow joint. We work the shoulder joint. Now we work the wrist, the hands. We're going to work the joints in the hand in a minute. Now I want you to match your breathing with the movement. So inhale and exhale. On the next one, breathe in your intention for today, whatever that thought or word or two is. Sometimes I have to have 2 words instead of 1. So you can even do 3. I mean, whatever your intention is for your practice for today, just breathe it in and out. Good job. Last one. Good job. We want to work the fingers a little bit, so we're going to bring the hands down and we're going to rotate. You can see my fingers. So we're going to rotate the thumbs. So take them in a circular motion. Good job. And then take them the other way. Awesome. And then the pointer finger. And then the other way. So work on those joints. And if you have arthritis, you're going to feel this. Middle finger. I used to call it the naughty finger, but somebody said that's the middle finger. I open my fingers all the way sometimes just because it's easier for me. But if you prefer keeping a fist, you do what you want. So again, everybody is different how the mind works. It's kind of cool. So make it your own when you're working the joints, because you can also make it with your, see, I can't work very well that way. So maybe you can. Take your pinky, make it your own. You got it. And then other way, moving those pinkies. Whew. Good job. So we want to work the midsection a bit. So we're going to bring our elbows up, and we're going to just take a nice inhale, and we're going to rotate our shoulders, and we're going to move our trunk to the right. So our head striking over that same shoulder and coming to center. As you take an inhale, exhale the other way. Inhale to center. This is where your belly has the most room. Exhale, and as you turn, your belly doesn't have as much room because you're crunching it. Inhaling to center. This works your internal organs as we move, massaging those organs, keeping them strong and healthy. Exhale. On the next inhale, breathe in your intention for today. And exhale. Now we're going to inhale to center, and we're going to rotate right, but our head's going to go left. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good job. Inhaling to center. When you're ready, exhale on the other side. One more time on each side, matching our movement with our breath. Work at our own comfortable speed. Awesome. Let's work the hip a little bit. We're going to do a hip opener, and it's also going to work the muscle in the back. So we're going to do the number 4, and we're going to bring the leg up. You can lift your leg up. You're going to bring it across. You can also do this with your leg crossed. If your foot is crossed at the ankle, make sure you drop it wide in order to get the muscle we're looking for. So adjust your foot. I usually adjust my supporting leg more into the center, just for my balance, but you can do what you want, but make sure your foot is flat on the floor. And as you inhale, take a nice lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, we're going to hinge forward, nice and easy, long back. Long back. Good job. Inhaling up. So you want to think about making a number 4 with your legs. So your leg is actually your ankles just above the knee on this one. Good job. Inhaling up. And we're going to hold it forward. So now long back. You don't go very far. I want you to have a long back. That means you're not rounded. The spine is lengthened. Good job. And then you're going to take a nice breath. So give your belly some room to breathe. And then slowly exhale, coming forward. Relax that leg and foot, and you'll get a little more out of that. Good job. Come on up. And we're going to lift that leg up, and we're going to take it down. We're going to do the same thing on the other leg. So you're going to grab around the ankle, bring it up, so that your foot, and it depends on your range. Lots of times our hips are really tight, and men are really tight usually at the hips. So just make it accommodations for this one. Adjust your supporting leg any way that makes it feel safe for you. Inhale, and we're going to exhale. Good job. When you're ready, inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Good job. Inhale up. This time we're going to hold it on our exhale, so holding it forward. Ooh, I just lost connection there. Don't know maybe the wind is causing some, I wonder if you got an interruption as well. Mine lost the internet just for a second there. I had a little signal on my phone that said it lost the connection. Good job, come on up. And then you're gonna lower that leg. We're gonna work the hip joint. So we're gonna come up on the toe, and we're gonna bring the foot out and tap it, and then bring it to center. And then we're gonna tap it wide and bring it to center. Now again, abs are tight, back is long. Good job, other side. Come up on the toe, inhale, exhale wide. And when I keep my little yoga guy, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. We're going to work on the inner thigh. We're going to take it wide and wide, step wide. So now the legs are out. We're going to attack this muscle right here. So hands can go on your thighs, lengthen through the spine, nice and long. Abs are tight, contract them. Keeping them contracted, hinge forward. So now it's a long back. And you're going to hinge forward until you feel a stretch in your thigh, inner thigh. Now some of you are very flexible, and you may be able to keep the back straight and hold the hands a little lower. That's absolutely fine. Again, you make it your own, but make sure your back is not rounded. If your shoulders are all hunched forward, then you're not lengthening your back. So again, pay attention to the lengthening of the back. Inhale and exhale. Feel that on your inner thighs. Good job. One more nice breath. Good job. Come on up, and you're going to walk your feet in any way you can get in there. Take a quick sip of water. We're going to do some standing poses. I got white fuzzy stuff. I've been decorating, and I've got white fuzzy stuff on my pants. I don't know. Anyway, you want to, if you're new to yoga, and if you're not, first of all, if you're not able to stand, if you're in a wheelchair or you want to remain seated for any reason, an injury, or you're recovering from something, you want to make sure that you stay seated, and I'll show you some alternative poses. Your feet, your ankles can be a little behind your knees. That makes it a little easier. You can use your chair to help push up. I know sometimes you do that. You can also bring your ankles. The most difficult is right, or I said an interruption again. The hands can be crossed. You can push up, you can use your legs, okay? Either way you want. You can have your hands forward, that helps a little bit. If you bring it forward and then stand. So just stand up whatever way you can. Touch your your back of your leg to the chair. Step a little bit away. Now I want you to be attentive to a couple things. Your knees are relaxed. So again, if you've locked your knees back, relax them. So you want to make sure those knees are not locked backward, that they're just a little bit bent. And that's just good form. Abs are tight, shoulders are up, back, and down. Chest is lifted. Good job. I want you to practice that good, strong posture outside of class. The more you practice holding the abdominal in, you're having trouble with the internet today. I can see it's on and off. Inhale up. Exhale. We're going to go into chair pose. So we're going to take our tailbone back. To begin with, you can just hold your thighs. Take your tailbone way back. Chest stays lifted. Good job. Eyes actually look down at the floor about 45 degrees. When you're ready to inhale, come on up. Now tighten up your quadricep muscle, your glutes, and your abs. Squeeze it. Exhale. When you're ready to inhale, we're going to sweep it up. So I'm glad I don't have a dog in class. Although she's a pretty good dog. She's really quite lovely. She just likes to be by me, so she'll probably find a little place to lie down. I think the yoga guy might be bugging her. So I'll put the yoga guy up here. There. There. Now, where are you? Exhale down. Inhale. Okay, Jean, where are we? I know you're counting in your head. I kind of lost track. We'll do two more. I hope that's all right. Inhale. Squeeze up the pelvic floor. Squeeze in and up. Exhale. Relax the pelvic floor and the muscles in the glute and quad as you come down. Inhale. Squeeze it up. We'll do one more coming down to the chair pose. And I just had an interruption again, so I don't know if you're getting those also, but I am. And we're going to step beside our chair and go behind it. I'm going to turn my chair a little bit so you can actually see what I'm doing. So we're going to get long, and we're just going to come up on one foot and then the other foot. So we're just going to, this is called walk the dog. We're going to start with a standing position, coming up on the toes. If you have trouble with one foot, just do it with one foot. So the one foot stays seated, and the other foot's going to come high and come down. So again, you can work one foot at a time. You don't have to alternate it if you have an injury or you have a problem with the ankle or knee of one leg. That gives good range of motion. Good job. And then bring the other foot down. We're going to walk back a little bit. I'm going to move my chair up. We're going to walk back. Now we're going to do the same pose. We're going to come down into a downward facing dog. I want your eyes to be looking toward the floor. Once you see what we're doing, we're going to walk the dog again from this position. So come up on the toe. And again, if you want to, you could just do one foot instead of alternating. You know how you're feeling today. Back is nice and long. Abs are tight. Don't forget them. Beautiful. And put both feet down. Good job. Feet are about hip width apart. You're going to sink down that upper body. Eyes, ears, if you can make it, ears go between your arms. Lengthen through your shoulders. Now we're going to do a cat and cow. So I want you to rotate the tailbone back a little bit. And then you're going to come up into a cat pose. So round your back. If you need to adjust and walk a little closer, do that. Exhale, take it down and rotate back. So again, you're going to stretch those hamstrings. Work on the lower back. Come on up. Round it. Good job. Inhaling as you come down. That's where your belly has room. And then exhale as you round up. Good job. One more time. As that back lowers like a cow. And exhaling as you go up into a cat. Coming into a flat back, bending our knees slightly. Coming forward. And we're going to come into a, this one I can go to my side, I think. We're gonna do some a warrior pose. So you want your foot, your left foot about 12 inches behind your chair. And you're gonna take your right foot and step forward. And then take your left foot and angle it back. So again, your chair's right here. You can be behind your chair, next to your chair, alrighty? And then the front knee is gonna bend. Now when you bend your knee, I want you to look down and make sure that you're over your ankle for safety. If you're not, make a little wider stance. If it's too far, come on in a little bit. Alrighty? Or take the back foot back a little bit. You can adjust either way. Now same with the posture, sometimes you get hitched with your hips back. So I want you to tuck under so that tailbone, sits bone is facing right down to the floor. And we're going to inhale, we're going to bring our arm up, and then you're going to rotate forward. I'll do it this way. So you can hold the chair or not. So the knee in the back is long and strong. Inhale. Good job. This is warrior one. Good balance pose. Inhale up. Take it to warrior two. So now we're going to bring that front hand. Same arm as that knee in front is in front here. So that's what you want. Your eyes are looking over, gazing over those fingers in front. Take a nice inhale. Check your shoulders. Are they hunched up? Check them. Make sure they're down and the upper back's engaged. Beautiful. Doing great. Inhale. Want to try reverse warrior today? Let's do it. Inhale. Thumb up on the front. Exhale, come on back. So now your hand is going to be holding the thigh or your waist or the chair as you come on up for the reverse warrior. Good job. Inhale. Now in yoga, that you might have had some yoga experience, our eyes track with our top fingertips. But in this class, to protect our necks at this age, we want to tilt our head so we're looking where the wall meets the ceiling. Hopefully that's a reasonable tilt for your head. Good job. Inhale up. Exhale, you're going to bend your elbow and come down to angle pose. Now this one, your arm can be on the chair, or you can bring it down on your arm, on your bent arm on your thigh. You can hold on to your chair in front or to the side. Other arm can also come up and over. As we inhale, we're going to lengthen. So reach, reach, reach. Good job. Eyes are looking toward the floor. Strong pose. Abs are tight. One more breath. Hold on to your chair if you need to, and then come on up. Straighten that front leg. So now both the legs are, when I say straight too, remember always not locked, just soft. And if you've kind of shifted those hips, get them back under. It's easy to do as we get tired. So we're going to do a triangle pose. So we're going to bring both arms up, palms up, so their palms are facing the ceiling. We're going to reach like you have a tray for the person across from you. Maybe you're giving me your tray. And then drop it down. I'll give you one too. And then we're going to bring our other arm up. And then your eyes are looking toward the side wall. So kind of think about that. Your hand in front can be on your thigh, on your chair. So again, make accommodations. Feel that inner thigh giving way and stretching. Beautiful. If the upper arm hurts, the shoulder, make a bird wing. You can bring the hand in back, Bring it onto the hip. So again, you want to make it your own. And again, you're going to bend that front knee if you're able. Try to bring that back foot in however you can get it there. Good job. Whew, that felt good, didn't it? Good, awesome job. Now we're going to switch sides. So now we're going to step forward with that left foot. Bring our right foot back. And you can see my right foot kind of gets lost, can't you? If you look at the heel of the front foot, of your front foot, it should be in alignment with the arch in your back foot. So check that out and then bend that front. Just lost the internet again. Inhale up. It's super windy where I live, and exhale forward. Warrior one. It's super windy, and I sometimes when it's windy like this, we have trouble with our internet. So hopefully you're able to see this and it clicks back on for you. I apologize for that technical difficulty. Inhale. Abs are tight, so your weight is on the back part of that back foot. So think about that. It's a good balance pose. Inhale, exhale to warrior two. So again, arms now are flat, palms facing the floor. Look down and see what knee is bent. The same arm, if it's your left leg, your left arm should be out. Good job. Take a nice inhale. Drop, bring those shoulders up, back and down. Come on, use that upper back. Use those muscles, you've got them. Good job, inhale. Exhale, let's do a reverse. So now you're gonna thumb it up, bring your arm up, look toward where the wall meets the ceiling across the room. These are strong poses. We're working our balance, we're working our strength. You can feel those muscles engaging, inhale. Good job, on your next inhale, breathe in your intention. And on your exhale, bend your elbow and come down to angle pose. On the top of the chair or on your leg. Upper arm can be a bird wing. It can be up and over your head. Now, oftentimes the top shoulder tends to tilt forward. I want you to gently and slowly open up that shoulder so your eyes are looking toward the side wall. Lengthen all the way, feel that all the way down to your hip. Reach. You'll feel it. Relax that hand. Exhale, come on down. And we're going to come on up. So whatever we can get up. You want to straighten out that front leg. And we're going to do a triangle pose. So palms are up. You're going to reach that tray forward. So that shifts your hip back. And you'll feel that inner thigh in the front leg pulling. And then again, you can hold your chair. You can put your hand on your thigh. But again, notice your front top shoulder. Open up that chest so your chest is facing the side wall. Good job. And again, you make modifications if you're seated. You're going to be doing your breathing, doing a modified triangle pose with the seated position. Good job. Nice big inhale. Exhale, bend your knee. Bring that back foot in however you can get it there. Shake it out. Whew, good job. We're going to do a balance pose. And I'll do my best to count 30 seconds, so trust me on this. We're going to stand on that right foot because you've worked your left foot pretty hard right now. So stand on your right. Lift up. You're going to lift up your left foot. You can be on your toe. You can lift up your knee. You can bring it all the way up. You can bring it to your side. You can bring it all the way. Just stay off your knee joint itself. So you want to be below the knee or above the knee. I'm going to be forward. You can even have it lower. You can lift it up if you want to do a little more engagement with your abdominals. Remember, hands can hold on. They can be here. They can be here. They can be here. They can be in prayer pose. They can be folded. So again, everybody's different with how they like to hold their arms. 10 more seconds. 8, 4, 2, and stand down. Good job. Shake out your legs. Stand on your left foot. Same roll with that right leg. Foot can be out. You can grab it and lift it up. If you're able to maintain that position, that's fine. If you're in this position, make sure that your hip is in alignment. So you want to bring that up. Nice alignment with that hip. I'll come forward. And again, you can do whatever you want to. I know you've been lifting up long, and I was talking, so I'll count down the final 15. And again, you can be out here. You can go into the tree pose, which is hands are together. This is called a mudra. If you just lift like one finger, put your index fingers together. You see, I just tap down. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Good job. Woo! Awesome, you guys. That was a lot of work, wasn't it? You did great. We're gonna come around to the front of our chairs. And we're gonna tap our calves to the back of the chair. Step a little bit away. We're gonna do one chair pose and we're gonna cool down. Inhale up. And exhale. And we're gonna take our seat back. Touch back. So I want you to make sure your chair's there, and so you carefully can sit down using your hands or not. Go ahead and take a quick sip of water. We started at the top warming up today, so let's start at the bottom, which is your feet, our feet. So we're gonna scoot just a little bit back in our chair. If you're not back, well, center in your chair, and again, you can always be all the way back. Your feet are lifted and you're gonna flex and point. Back is nice and tall. So the December newsletter is being published and distributed. I believe it was going out last Friday. Ruth mentioned to me. So you should be getting that pretty soon if you mail. Otherwise, you have to pick it up at either one of the locations. They're on the outside in a little plastic box. And so you're welcome to pick it up there. Sit nice and tall. So but you can always call the COA office and they'll let you know how you can best get your monthly newsletter. Not much is happening because of the shutdown. Bring it out again. And then you're gonna lift your knee up and work your knee. Good job, taking it around in a circle. So again, the knee is going around. You can also hold on to your leg if it's easier. Other way. So again, if you feel like, oh, it's tough, just make that change. Good job. And then the other, I don't know if you can hear my voice. I'll have to check with one of you after class to see if you're getting kicked off too, but it's probably an internet. I've got a really high-speed modem, so it's probably something with the service. Good job. Good job. We already did our hip in and out. So let's bring our hands down to the side and we're just gonna lean down. And now I have a little bar here. I know at COA our chairs also have a bar other side. So if you might have a bar, you might have a little catch. If you've got a folding chair, you've got legs. So again, you want to make sure you're safe. Back is long, and make sure your shoulders are stacked one over the other for spine safety. Inhale up, exhale down. So working that spine. We worked it earlier. So we've worked it in different ways. So important. What happens when we work the spine? It causes fluid to move in the spine itself. So if you have arthritis in your back, in any part of your spine and back, sometimes it's isolated to a certain area, lumbar, thoracic, cervical movement, gets that fluid moving, which can really be helpful in reducing joint pain. So good that you joined in today. No matter how you're feeling, you're here. Good job. Other side. Good job. Let's take our shoulders and take them all the way up and take them all the way down. Feel the difference in how loose our shoulder blades are after working them earlier. Good job. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's inhale our intention for today. Your shoulders are down. Inhale them all the way up. Exhale them down. Big range of motion. Reverse it. Inhale. Exhale. On this movement. So again, you're making it work for you. As I mentioned earlier, always modify for how you're feeling today. Good job. And I know we worked our neck earlier, so we're going to sit back in our chairs for final relaxation. So just go ahead and let your back snug into the chair. You can actually round your back a little bit and relax. And I want you to just put your hands gently on your lap, palms up or palms down, your preference. And just lower the eyelids if you're comfortable. And then force the grin. Smile as big as you can. Scrunch up your forehead, relax your face. Relax your forehead. Open your lower jaw just slightly. Relax your shoulders and your arms, your chest and your belly, your legs and your feet. And just for a moment, we'll have final relaxation. Letting our breath come back to its normal rate of rhythm. Good job. Bringing our hands down beside us. We're going to inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Think of something you're thankful for. Inhale it and hold it there. And exhale down. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know there's a lot of things you can do during your day, so I so appreciate you taking time and joining us. We had a great class today, great turnout. And then I'll be back on Thursday for chair yoga. And then, I see some hearts. Thank you guys. That's so nice of you to message. Make those little symbols. You make those with it. There's a little thing that looks like it's the second one from my left corner. I don't know, it has little sparkles. That's what you use. That's what those little things are for. You can just press it and then you can send me. I'll see it on my end. Anyway, Zumba is next, Zumba Gold. We're going to be on Zoom. So if you don't have an invite and you want to join, please contact me or the COA and I'll get you the link to join our Zumba class on Zumba Gold on Zoom. So have a wonderful day and just be safe and many blessings. All right. See you Thursday, 1 o'clock. Bye-bye.